Hello you all, today we'll be learning about the origin of the Korean language. Our main topics are history of Korean language, Korean dialects, and Korean speakers. We're going to start with the history of the Korean language. Korean is the language of the Korean Peninsula in Northeast Asia. The ancestors of the Korean people are believed to have arrived on the Korean Peninsula in Manchuria around 4,000 years before Christ. They displaced or assimilated the early settlers who spoke Paleo-Siberian. Many small Korean tribal states were established in these places between the 1st century BC and the 1st century AD. There are many theories about the origin of the affiliation of Korean language. According to the so-called theory of the South, Korean belongs to the Austronesian family of languages. However, according to the Northern theory, supported by various linguists, Korean is part of the Altic language family. At the same time, some linguists point to certain similarities between Korean and Japanese and suggest that it could belong to the Japanese group of languages. With the unresolved issue of Korean affiliation, many authors classify it as language isolate.
All Korea was divided into two dialects, Puyo and Han. Puyo was spoken in Manchuria and North Korea, while Han was spoken in South Korea. When the Korean Peninsula was unified in the 7th century after Christ, the Han dialect became dominant. In the late 14th century, a group of Han speakers unified the peninsula, leading to the spread of the dialect. As a result, modern Korea is based on the Han dialect, where we can find two standard varieties. The South Korean standard is based on the Seoul dialect, while the North Korean standard is based on the Pyongyang dialect. Despite the small size of Korean peninsula, there are numerous regional dialects within these two major divisions, all of which are mutually intelligible.
During the Japanese occupation of Korea, Japanese was declared the official language of the country, and the use of Korean was officially prohibited. Even Koreans were forced to change their surnames to Japanese ones. With the end of the Japanese occupation in 1945, and despite national divisions and civil war, Korean once again became the official language of both Koreas. After the division, each of the Koreas develops its own national standard and language policies. Today, modern Korean is used in all public and private spheres in both Koreas, and there is an estimated of 77.2 million people that speak Korean all around the world. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a wonderful day.
Created using Powtoon.